here, and today I'm going to give you 10 simple tips to get your home ready for fall from the outside to the inside. And trust me, these are so simple to do. Even a mom like me who is super busy with work and just home life in general can get these done and check them off of my to-do list. If you're new to my channel, my name is Angela, and I like to do videos on all things about motherhood, family, and lifestyle, so I would sure love it if you would click that subscribe button down below. But let's get into this video. Tip number 1, I know that I'm gonna be spending more time inside than outside with fall and winter coming, and I hate it. And I did this to myself last year, is that come winter time, I looked out and my windows were filthy, not from the inside, but from the outside, because I didn't take the time to wash my windows. So make sure you wash your windows outside and inside and the blinds. I know nobody likes to do it. I do it twice a year in the fall, and then in the springtime it gets me through. But I have a really simple system of how I wash my windows. I use this great Windex streak-free system, and let's check out this video. So I'm getting ready to start cleaning my windows from the outside. I wanted to show you guys, this is the simplest system and I absolutely love it. I don't want to spend hours cleaning my windows. Where we live, they get quite dirty because there's a farmer's field at the back of us, and so the dirt just goes right onto these beautiful windows. But this always does the trick. So this is the Windex Streak Free Shine. This is a refill pack of 2. And then you can also get this attachment brush. So the pads, it's just kind of like a Swiffer, literally attach onto this. The wand is actually nice and long, so all I do is spray down my windows with water, rub this on, rinse it off, and it is streak free. It works every single time and I love it. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. My windows are all clean from the outside and the inside. They are streak free, and now I know that come the winter, I'm not gonna see all the dirt on my windows. I can actually look out and see the view and enjoy the fall colors and leaves, even if it's chilly outside. Tip number 2 is to clean off your outdoor patio furniture, your barbecues. Get the barbecue stains off, clean up the sandbox, put everything away so that next season everything's still in good condition. You know where everything is, and you don't have to worry about repurchasing new patio furniture because you took care of everything. Trust me, it takes just a little bit of time. We have this great storage box for our patio furniture pillows, but what we've done is that we actually have an insert bag. So put all of our pillows in a bag, then they will not get any moisture on them. They won't get any damp or mildew or mold, anything that comes through the winter. They'll remain extremely dry, tucked away in that box, and then I know next season all I have to do is pop them out, freshen them up, and we are good to go to enjoy the summer. Tip number 3 is to clean out your planters. Now, in the spring, I did a video about low maintenance gardening tips, or kind of tips for your planters to make everything really simple and smooth. So I'll link to that video here to give you guys some ideas for next season, but it's easy as 1, 2, 3 for me. I just have to pull out my planters. Then next season, all I have to do is put fresh ones in. I have this great system down. I love it every year, so don't forget, clean out your planter beds, pull everything out so that next season, all you have to do is put the new flowers in and you're not dealing with cleaning up from last season's mess. Tip number 4, now this kind of gets me excited for fall and the holiday season, but clean up your front step and your front door. Get the hose out, wash everything down, get the cobwebs out, even though Halloween's coming. Wash away those cobwebs. Clean up your front door. We have lots of windows around our front door, so I washed all those windows as well. Then I put up a fresh wreath, and if you stay tuned to my next video coming up, I show you exactly how I do this DIY wreath. I love the fall colors, they get me so excited. And then also I got a fresh new mum. So mum plants, you see them everywhere from Walmart, Costco, your local grocery stores. They're fall plants that are more sturdier towards colder weather. So I got this beautiful kind of bright orange color. It freshened everything up and made my front step feel nice and cozy, and it got me really excited for that holiday spirit when I know I'm gonna be decorating more. It's not quite time for pumpkins, but in a couple weeks, my front step's all ready to put those pumpkins out. Tip number 5 is to start cleaning out your closets now. So I've been through my closet my little girl's closet and my husband's closet. I got rid of all the clothes that have had a good life. I've made piles for consignment, piles for donate. I've brought in now kind of our fall wardrobe. I even went through all of my jewelry. I cleaned out my jewelry. So now when we walk into our closets, I know what we have. If I want to pick out a necklace, I know exactly where it is. Plus our front closet. So I cleaned it all out. Everything is ready to go. We have our fall jackets, our winter jackets, all of our mittens and our toques are ready to go. So that when it snows, because let's be honest, I live in Canada, it could snow next week. Trust me, it has before. Now I'm not gonna be running around the house because everything is organized. So take the 5 minutes and clean out that front closet. Make sure you have 2 mittens. Make sure you have a left boot and a right boot. And make sure you got those snow pants ready for your little ones because that first snowfall, they're gonna wanna run outside. Tip number 6 is to start making your home a little bit more cozier. Whatever that means for you. You do not have to go overboard and make your home look like a Hallmark movie, and I wish I could, but you know what? I just don't have the time to make my house look like a Hallmark movie. I am gonna decorate a little bit coming up here soon, but I just started adding a couple more touches. So some more fall colors with my pillows, blankets out. I got my candles that I like come the fall season, so more of the spice, more of the vanilla scents. I'm not a big fan of those like pumpkin spice scents. I think that's a little bit overwhelming for me, but vanilla for sure. I'm starting to get all my blankets ready so that I can cozy on up on the couch and watch a good Hallmark movie. But yeah, those little touches just start getting me ready for fall, and it helps actually to keep my house in better order when I like the way it looks and I just want to cozy up and I don't want to spend time cleaning up after myself. Make sure you guys stay tuned and click that notification bell because my fall decorate with me video is coming out, and I'll show you just kind of the little touches that I'm putting around my house to make it cozier and get in that festive fall mood. Tip number 7 is to start clearing out your bedding. I don't know about you, but I change my bedding with the seasons. I like a heavier comforter or a heavier duvet cover in the winter as opposed to the summer where it's more nice and light. So I'm washing all of my duvets, my duvet infills, my duvet covers. I'm putting them away, and then I'm bringing out all my winter stuff, all my fall stuff, so that my beds are nice and cozy, and I'm looking forward to jumping into that bed to get a good night's sleep. Tip number 8, and this is something I still have yet to do, so Angie, take your own advice, but start cleaning out your pantry and your fridge, and then make a list of everything that you need. I like to always do a stock up for my fridge of kind of staple items that I'm running low on. So flour, sugar, yeast because we like to make a lot of bread and pizza dough, chocolate chips because we like to make a lot of chocolate chip cookies. Around the fall and winter, I always find myself baking more, so I want to kind of restock all of my baking essentials. Also, we have a deep freeze, so I go through my deep freeze and make sure that we're stocked up on all of the meat products or whatever else it is that we kind of tend to use a little bit more with the cozier months. Take that time, go through, make sure you go through your canned goods. Trust me, at the back, there's probably like an expired can of beans or something there. Trust me, it happens to me every year. Clear that all out, start fresh so that when it comes time for meal planning, you know what you have, you know what you need, and you're not running out to the store saying, ugh, I forgot that I needed this. Tip number 9 is probably the most important tip that I'm going to tell you. And this is something that my husband does every single season, is that he checks our smoke detectors and our carbon monoxide detector. Make sure that you go through them. Ours are electric, so we just make sure that everything's still working well, but if you have to change the batteries, do it now because winter time's coming. Our heaters are all gonna be starting to turn on again, so just safety first. Put that little reminder in your mind and double check that just to make sure you have peace of mind at night, especially when you're sleeping and you're not paying attention to your detectors. And here is the last tip, is don't stress about it. If washing your windows from the outside and inside is just too much for you right now, don't worry about it. If making a new wreath for your front door is too much right now, don't think about it. If you get your house in order how you like it to be and you think it's cozy, it doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. It doesn't matter how many pumpkins your next door neighbor has, and it certainly does not matter if you have new bedding. If you are happy and cozy and you are happy with your little home, that's all that matters. Just make sure that you're taking care of yourself and that you're enjoying this fall season, the beautiful fall colors, and taking some time for yourself. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed my 10 simple tips to get your house ready for fall, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.